Hey geeks, it's me again, and we're doing some game pickups. I picked up some games today, and I want to show you what I got. So, I went to my local store that buys and sells new and used video games, stuff like that. And they had a nice bin full of some N64 games. Most of them were sports games, and that's kind of what I got. But they're games that I really loved back in the day, except for one of them. One of them I've never played before. I heard it's bad, but whatever. It was $2 for $1. 2 games for $1. N64 games. So 3 of them are wrestling based. So I was big into wrestling for a while. And I remember playing these a lot. So I got WWF Warzone back when they were WWF. They will always be WWF to me. The kids nowadays, WWE, it was WWF. And it was WWF for years, and then the World Wildlife Federation was like, no, you can't use that. Fuck that shit. Anyways, so I got that. Back on the WWF thing, WWF Attitude. Oh man, these were great games. These 2 games were so much fun. I remember this one more than anything else, because you could do the create a wrestler, and that really, was the best thing ever, to create your own wrestler. Next one's wrestling based. I was always a WWF guy. WCW was gay. But I got WCW NWO, World Tour. And I never really played the World Tour. I always played WCW Revenge or whatever it was called. But, oh well. I mean, that's what our game I really wanted, but I had this. Remember, 2 for $1. So 2 of these games, $1. Okay. And the other one, I thought for more of the fun, just to have it, because people hate it. Hey you, Pikachu! Ah, Pikachu! Pikachu! So yeah, I got that. So I never played it before, never touched it. I just heard that people said it was dog shit. So I bought it, and maybe I might play it. Maybe I might review it. I don't know. To the main attraction of the night. GameCube games! Yeah, GameCube games. Anyways, so I bought a couple GameCube games. 3 to be exact. So, and I had so much trouble. I was like, what am I going to buy? What am I going to buy? Because there's so many GameCube games at the store. But I didn't want to spend too much money. I wanted to keep it at, $15 or so per game. Even though they're probably worth less than that, maybe. Maybe if I went to eBay, I could get them for less. But I'm the kind of person that I want now. I don't want to wait. I don't want to get it shipped. I want now. So first off, a game that I really love this was my first game for the GameCube when I bought it. Back when it came out, roundabout when it came out, was Rogue Squadron 2. This game was like, oh, you could do the Death Star thing, and every gaming system, you're like, oh, Star Wars games are getting so much cooler and cooler and cooler, and this one really did it. This one was great, so I got this one. I was debating whether to get Rogue Squadron 2 or Rogue Leader or whatever, but I remember that one's pretty shitty because of those on-foot missions were terrible. Ugh. And at the recommendation of Grave Kid on the Game Gurus podcast, I went for a Resident Evil game. Even though I'm not big in Resident Evil anymore, because my heart can't take it. I'm a big baby. I don't like to be scared. But I got just the Resident Evil. Just because, I mean, I played on the PlayStation 1. I had the director's cut of the game. And I bought this at one point, but I never did the whole thing. So I got it. So I got just Resident Evil. Just try it out. Maybe I might do some commentary as I play it to see if I get scared. And maybe I'll cry myself to sleep. But nextly, because on my last gaming video, on my last game pickups, I stated that I bought Metroid Prime. Well, I went ahead and found this beauty at the store. Metroid Prime 2. Echoes! 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 I probably could have done that in post-production, but didn't feel like it. So, I have these 2 games now. And I was at the store looking to see maybe they might have the Wii thing where they had all of them, one set, but no, they didn't, which is unfortunate. But hey, whatever. So that's what I got. So I got these 3 games, these 3 GameCube games. Is this other one not showing off? These 2 GameCube games and 4 N64 games for a grand total of Nope. Nope. Maybe I should edit this. Or maybe I won't, because editing's lame, and I like to be real. $50. Too much? Too high? I could give a shit. Because I got 3 GameCube games without having to order them and have them mailed to me, and 4 N64 games. $50. I think this is a good amount of gaming for $50. Retro, too. What sort of retro? So, leave a comment, leave a like, do whatever you want. I don't care! I'm crazy, man! What do I have to wait? I'm crazy. I'm crazy. It's in the house. And Adam likes it when I go, hey, Kermit the Frog here, and I'm playing N64 games, and maybe a couple GameCube games, because it's going to be a lot of fun. That's something totally different.